You're on candid camera.
I know, that's what I'm trying.
How many times have you read that book?
This is the first time.
What?
I've had it for a while.
Oh, have you? So this vlog is a little bit different than most vlogs because it comprises 3 days of my life. Vlog 327, I had a failure with this device and could not export the file. And then vlog 328, what was that? That was yesterday. That was yesterday. I was just too tired after I watched a movie last night to even think about doing it. I just went to bed. And so I woke up this morning thinking, oh my god, I need to do 2 vlogs, and and then there's a
I'm reading.
yeah. Third vlog, so you get a 3-in-1 for today. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. I'll be back on track in a few. So this is just an extra long vlog 327, right? Morning, YouTube, friends, and family. Welcome to Thursday. Hey, how about that Casey Neistat, man? I'm so proud of that guy. I can't believe it, you know? It's so cool to see him on national TV and see him, you know, being the poster child. No, not the poster child. Being the leader of a new media wave. It's just so exciting. Great job, Casey. All right, headed into Hollowell today to phase 2 on a job that I've already completed phase 1 on. I'm gonna go see if they completed the rubber roof there. I hope they did, so I have all the space in front of me. I don't know, it's gonna be a good day, I can tell. It's nice and sunny, it's gonna be warm. I got no complaints. Thanks for coming with me. I swear, some of the most stressful parts of my day are backing this trailer into tight spots, but here goes. Okay, gotta unhook real quick because I'm totally blocking the road. All right, that all went off without a hitch. Without a hitch, get it? Remember this place? Remember I tore out this whole ceiling? There's a new rubber roof outside. I'll show you that in a few minutes. My goal really for the next few days is going to be to increase the roof framing here. I'm going to put a wider rafter alongside the existing rafters. And then I'm going to remove these 2x4 ceiling joists and replace them with 2x6 ceiling joists on a good layout and try to get a nice level ceiling. That's sort of my immediate goal. And then I can set up for insulation, and then I can set up for the drywall, and then I have exterior siding work to do here and trim. I could be here for 3 weeks, at least. Anyway, I've put together a materials list. and I need to go to the lumber yard and pick it up. So let's hit the road. Wow, the ice is nearly completely out on the Kennebec River, all the way from the capital down through Gardner. There's some spots where it's hanging on, but it's looking like winter's coming to an early close. I'm in a pretty good spot here. I tore out and replaced what I tore out. You can see up above those rafters were really under framed, so we call it sistering. I sistered a 2x6 onto a 2x4 to give it a little extra structure, and then I replaced the 2x4 ceiling joists with 2x6 ceiling joists and made it level again, which it wasn't. And now I'm just trying to strategize what to do under the hips here for tomorrow. I'll probably just clean up now and head home. This place kind of looks like an explosion happened. Day one. It's done, it's over, my day is complete. I made some good headway there. I'm feeling good about this job. I'm glad to be back. I have a plan. That's really the critical thing, you know. Working without a plan is scary sometimes. So I really appreciate the fact that I like plans. Thanks for coming with me to work. Now it's time to go home. Morning, YouTube, friends and family. Welcome to Friday. We're on the cusp of the weekend. Everyone's working for the weekend, aren't they? I know I am. Hey, man, I spoke way too soon about winter being over. It is freezing cold out this morning. Freezing cold. Arr. And you know, I've been doing this for over 300 days now, and it still never ceases to disappoint me when iMovie on my iPhone fails and will not export my movie file. Yesterday's vlog, what was it going to be, 327? You know, at 11 o'clock last night, I clicked export and it failed to export. And I was just too tired to deal with it. I couldn't deal with it. It was just... Zephyr missed the bus. They're dragging their feet this morning and moping around the house and missed the bus. So the Papa bus comes to the rescue. On site. First step, remove 1, 2, 3 ceiling joists, 4, 5 ceiling joists, and replace them, and then install an additional hip rafter underneath the one that's there, tied into the ceiling joists. That'll be a couple hours, maybe 3 hours worth of work. Boom! Okay, that was my goal, and then some. I have installed additional framing underneath the hip rafter, the 2x4 that goes underneath there. I've sistered on new 2x6 rafters alongside the 2x4 rafters, and I've put in these 2 ceiling joists and that plate over there. Now I'm just braining through how to finish this last bit. I think I'm just going to install 1 more ceiling joist and then return back. Well, I feel pretty good about that. This has been a good end of the week to start and get a good chunk of this job done. This is probably the hardest part. I have another day of, doing ceiling framing, mainly in this end, And then I can start preparing for the cellulose installation by installing some netting, some strapping under the netting. And then after I install the cellulose next week, it'll be ready for drywall. I'll hang the drywall, and then I have a guy, Dale, that I will call in to help with the mud tape and priming. It's 4:15, it's Friday. We're going out to the Sheepskin General for pizza. Thanks for coming with me on my work week. I got a lot of cleanup to do here. You know, we always say the more mess there is, the more evidence of work having been completed, right? All right, I got pizza. The special tonight was bacon, artichoke heart, and something else. Anyway, it sounded good. And of course, I got a meat lover's pizza for the boys, and me too. I like the meat pizzas. I'm tired, man. I gotta say, I'm just late nights and early mornings, week after week, starting to wear on me a little bit. Starting to wear on me. That's duck blood. I was just going outside to chill our drinks, and I heard a kerfuffle going on. And I guess a fox, I guess, dropped Godzilla, the drake, the male duck, dropped him and sort of skittered off. And then I ran over to Godzilla, and he was sort of kind of limpy a little bit, so I picked him up, took him back up to the barn. All the other ducks are up there. One of them looks like its beak got a little bit damaged or something. I don't know what's going on. The twins are going to look now. I had left something on the oven. Stay tuned. Morning, YouTube, friends and family. Hey, welcome to the weekend. It's Saturday. Just wanted to give you an update on the ducks. They're okay, although Godzilla, our drake, he's definitely injured, not, you know, critically or anything like that, but he's walking a little slowly. His flaps are kind of slow, you know. He's laying down, you know, to stay warm, and he's shivering a little bit. So I've decided to sequester them inside. You know, they can come out if they want to, but just give them the illusion that I want them to stay inside, because it's 8 degrees out today. And I know if those ladies start going out that he'll want to follow them, because that's just how he rolls, or how he rows. Anyway. This is actually the second single egg in a row. Second day we've gotten a single egg in a row. This one froze though and cracked open. It's cold out. Hey, you're wondering where I've been all day? I have been working with Andrea to do a little bit bathroom and maintenance here. It's long overdue. You know how the grout and the caulking at the edges of the shower gets all like mildewy over time? We've been cutting that out literally with the utility knife. I'm gonna replace the caulking around the edge of the shower, I'll show you. And then the ceiling up here. See that gray strip up there is where some of the corner bead was, the paper had like pulled away and was hanging. So I cut that back, replaced it with joint compound. You know, we're just doing a general sort of clean and sort of spiffy here just to sort of make it a little less mildewy in the bathroom. Then next weekend I think we're gonna paint the ceiling. That side's done already. Working on this side. So close to finishing that project up in the shower. I ran out of caulking. Andrea only bought one tube. So I'm gonna head to town into Randolph and just get another tube so I can finish this project up and have it behind me.